Hello, it's Aura, aka Lady Konkrete, aka Girl for the Grab from Germany, representing Gully Fusion, Anarchy Crew, and Team Butt Mode. I've been crumping since 2011, so it's been almost 8 years now. I first found out about Krump through a friend of school. She was dancing Krump before I did, and she introduced me Krump by taking me to the lab. And yeah, from that moment on, I was very interested and not very irritated, but it was something different because back in the days I was dancing hip hop and choreographies. I did choreography, sorry. So it was a different thing to see, definitely. I took workshops from my crewmates, and from that moment on, I tried to teach myself Krump, but I was guided by my big homie, and the support that I received from him was a part of my Krump journey. So I will give a lot of credits to him and to my crewmates too, like Lil Bakayb, who really pushed me and gave me a lot of knowledge about Krump too. Actually, the Krump name that I have, Aura, wasn't actually supposed to be for me, but for my twin, Queen Kilias from France. But because we wanted to establish something together as fam or crew, we agreed on sharing the name together. So that was it. And why the Aura is because when I first met Queen Kilias, her presence and her feeling in Krump was beyond that I really felt connected to, and she really gave a special aura in the Krump community and the Krump scene. So I really felt like a very intense feeling from her, and she felt the same. So we tried to combine it with our styles together, and that's why the name. In my opinion, my biggest achievement in Krump today is basically to be able to travel all around the world, to be able to perceive Krump in other cultures and the Krump community in other countries, to connect with the people overseas, to get inspired by them, and to participate at events. But in my opinion, my really biggest achievement that I can say, oh my god, okay, this is what I was really looking and hoping for, was actually really being part of the Konkrete fam and being able to visit my homeland, Indonesia, and being able to judge and sharing my knowledge there, and yeah, and probably getting through EBS, the World Championship in Düsseldorf, until the semifinals. It's easy. My hardest but most memorable battle I had so far was definitely at EBS, EBS 2017 at the 10th anniversary, when I battled Terminator. I was so nervous. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even think clearly because it was a very tough battle for me, because Terminator is one of the best female krumpers in the world, and to have that chance to battle against one of the best was really challenging and very inspiring. So I think one of the hardest but best battles that I had so far was definitely against Terminator. Definitely. Future projects, future achievements, and future goals. I'm a person who doesn't really talk that much about the future and about goals, but for my personal aspect, I just want to continue do great in what I'm doing, trying to be the greatest that I can, my greatest self that I can be. Does it make sense? The greatest self that I can be, yeah, and to continuing traveling, perceiving Krump all around the world, and to feel inspired and getting all of the knowledges as much as possible. And I just hope for the future that I'm able to create a platform for the Krump community to give them something back, probably with my fellow Gully Fusion members, because we already made an event last year, the deal. So I just hope that we will continue doing such great work in the future too, and yeah, maybe creating theater projects too and video projects, because for me Krump is so diverse, and I hope that people will get inspired to create something on their own too, like events for sure, tournament events. That's something already very big, but I hope like theater and stuffs where you can really express yourself in an artistic way, yeah, and to really show your emotions and show the people who you really are and sense of your vision. So I think that's one of the most important aspects that I have for the future too. And yeah, and to love Krump, continue to love Krump.